Hi, so this is the second part of the GYEONGBOKGUNG Palace Tour. Today we will be visiting 사정전, 강령전, 교태전, and Kentungan. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first building that we're gonna see today is called 사정전. 사정전 means to think and politicize. This place was like the king's office. He did his work and discussed many things with his officials here. This painting, which is located over the throne, is called 울룡도. 울룡도 is a painting of clouds surrounding a dragon, and here the clouds represent the officials and the dragon represents the king. Therefore, this painting means that the king and officials should listen and cooperate well in order to politicize well. Take a look at this instrument. What do you guys think it was for? Well, in Korean, it's called angbuilgu, and in English, it's called a hemispherical sundial. From this, you guys can guess that this was used as a clock. There are 7 vertical lines and 13 horizontal lines. The vertical ones tell the time, and the horizontal lines tell the season. The shadow made when the sun rises and sets casts on the line so that we can see the time. Also, the length of the shadows are different every season, so that is how people knew the change of seasons. Okay, so the next building that you're seeing on the screen right now is called Kangnamdong. Kangnamdong is the king's bedroom, and the name means to be healthy and in deep rest. So if the king is in good condition, it benefits all of the citizens. Do you see that white topping on the roof? Well, that's called a yongmaru, and it represents the good spirits of a dragon. However, the building that you see on the screen right now, which is Kangnamdong, doesn't have a yongmaru. And the reason for this is because back in the old days, people thought that the king himself was like the dragon. So they also thought that there is no need to be the spirits of a dragon when the dragon himself is already inside the building. You might be wondering why the doors are hung to the ceiling. Well, this is because of the change of season. In the summer, when it's really hot, the king wants his doors to be wide open. However, in the winter, when it's really cold, the king wants his doors to be shut tight. Therefore, when it's hot, the king can hang his doors up to the ceiling so that the cool air can come into the room, and when it's cold, he can shut the doors and pull them down so that the warm air stays inside the room. When I first came to Kangnamdong, this was the most surprising part for me, because this building doesn't have any furniture. Can you imagine a room with no furniture? Especially the king's bedroom? Well, I can't, so this was very surprising for me. However, there is a special meaning why there isn't any furniture here. The reason for this is because if an assassinator came at night, he could hide behind furniture if there were furniture in the room. However, because there are none in Kangnamdong, the assassinator will have no place for him or her to hide behind. Therefore, there was no furniture for the king's safety. This place is called a 월대, and there were many ceremonies held here. This may not look important, but buildings that have a 월대 were treated very importantly. Let me tell you about a traditional Korean heating method. This is an open space underneath the building, and do you see those little metal doors? Well, inside of that place, you can put in fires. So the warm air spreads underneath the floor, and the warm air also travels upwards, which warms the floor itself as well. Okay, so this building is called 교태전, and it's the queen's bedroom. The name means that the good energy of the sky and the earth harmoniously combine and creates everything. And like Kangnamdong, this building does not have a yongmaru as well. And also, the doors are hung up to the ceiling just like Kangnamdong. Okay, so now we're at the back of 교태전, and this place is called the Omnis Garden. And to explain about these chimneys, the faces are shaped as a hexagon, and there are about 30 to 31 bricks stacked. On each side, there are beautiful and symbolic drawings of bats, stones, birds, deer, butterflies, and more. On top of this, there is a tile roof, and its function was to let out the smoke from the ondor system. Okay, so the last building of our tour is Kentungan, and Kentungan was made at the very last stage of the construction of the palace, and it is also located at the very back of the Gyeongbokgung Palace. This place is called Gyeongnam, and it is a part of Kentungan. However, there was also a very miserable part of Korean history that took place here. In 1885, Japan invaded this place and killed the queen. Her name was Myeongseongwangwoo. Afterwards, the Japanese took the queen's dead body and burnt the body in a hill behind the building. On top of killing our queen, Japan tore apart Kentungan and it was destroyed by the Japanese. The outside of the building looks pleasing, but there is also a sad part of history inside of it, and we will never forget it. That's all for today, and if you guys enjoyed the Gyeongbokgung tour, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on Korean culture. Thank you.